Hey, what is up guys? So today I'm going to be starting a really exciting new series. Just getting these foods in your diet like once a day or once every other day or every so often. I'm going to be introducing a lot of healthy foods that people may not know about, or people may not know the health benefits of these foods. But these are great foods to be consuming to stay lean, stay trim, stay healthy, and just overall have a healthy lifestyle. And these are all foods that I consume personally or have consumed at some point because I don't always have access to them. But they're foods that are good in your diet. Now, I'm gonna be going over foods that are also not so good to have in your diet and why they're not healthy. And I'm gonna be having a rating scale from 1 to 10 on how healthy certain foods are and why they're healthy and why they're not. So if a food ranks, let's say a food ranks a 5 out of 10, that's probably a food you don't wanna consume too often. A food that ranks a 7 out of 10 or higher are foods that I would recommend or are good to have on a daily basis for long-term health. And of course, above a 7 is even healthier. If you're between 5 and 7, they're foods that are good to be consumed on occasion, maybe like once or twice a week. And less than 5 are foods that you want to avoid as much as you can. Today, we're gonna kickstart it with one of the most popular foods on the market, peanut butter. Peanut butter is really cheap, the price is great, it packs a lot of nutritional benefit, and the one that I picked out here is the natural Jif of peanut butter. This is my personal favorite. There are better peanut butters out there as far as quality and healthiness, because this peanut butter does have some added oils, which I will talk about later. It's something that you want to avoid if you can. But overall, I like that it's cheap, I like that it doesn't have trans fats in it, and I like that it tastes delicious. So peanut butter, it has a lot of trace minerals. I'm gonna put all of the minerals and nutrients in the video. I have not memorized every single one, but it has a plethora. Some of the pros of peanut butter is really good for heart health. It's got a lot of monounsaturated fats in it, good for lowering cholesterol and preventing heart disease. If you consume peanut butter 3 to 4 times a week, you can cut your heart disease risk by 15 to 20%, which is crazy, it's really good. Also, something that people don't know about peanut butter is that it has a lot of resveratrol in it. Resveratrol is an antioxidant that is found in grapes, red and black grapes actually, and it is a potent antioxidant. Now, antioxidants are compounds that reduce free radical oxygen species, cause damage to cells. And you do not want that in your body. You do not want your cells being destroyed by these radical oxygens. And also another thing that people don't know is that peanut butter, the antioxidants in peanut butter actually can help improve blood flow to the brain. They also reduce the risk of colorectal cancers. They just promote a healthier environment for your body. There are some cons though to peanut butter. Something that I don't like about peanut butter is that a certain fungus called aflatoxin grows on it very easily. Aflatoxin is actually a mutagen. It mutates your DNA if it gets too rampant. And one way to help slow down aflatoxin growth is by putting your peanut butter in the refrigerator, because the refrigerator slows bacterial and fungal growth. Also, peanut butter is really high in calories. Little goes a long way with peanut butter. If you use more than 2 or 3 tablespoons of this stuff, you're getting up to 300 calories. Another problem with the peanut butters on the market these days is they have a lot of added oil and salt. This is what I was talking about earlier. This peanut butter, for example, has sugar added, palm oil, and salt, and molasses added. Ideally, you wouldn't want to go for salt. This one is low sodium, so it is better than the alternatives, but you want to get a peanut butter with as little salt and as little added oil as possible, because this is only 90% peanuts. The other 10% is just oil and salt. It's not the best thing, especially if you have blood pressure problems or diabetes. You don't want to be consuming a lot of refined salt. One way that I really enjoy using peanut butter is in a smoothie. Now, I'm on a huge smoothie kick right now, and this smoothie is one of my favorites at the moment. All I do is take 5 ripe bananas, 2 of them frozen, 3 of them fresh, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and 1 tablespoon of alfalfa powder. Pour it in the blender. I mean, of course, the alfalfa powder is optional. I just throw it in there for an extra nutritional boost. But this smoothie is so simple, yet so delicious. And also, another thing you could do is you could add in half a teaspoon of cinnamon to it as well, and the cinnamon makes it that much better. So overall, it is a really good food. I had to take a few points off because it's really high in calories. It usually has oil and salt added. It can grow aflatoxin. and it's really not the best choice. But it is a really good, cheap, quality, nutritious food that I would recommend. Your best bet is the natural kind of peanut butter, and it is a good quality food, so I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. So peanut butter, in my opinion, would be good to be consuming daily. That's been peanut butter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this series. Nutrition is something that I am pretty passionate about. I go to school for nutrition, so I'm always constantly learning new things, and I'm gonna share everything that I learn with you guys so you don't have to go out of your way to do research, because I actually enjoy doing research on this kind of stuff. So let me do it, you guys listen. Please like and subscribe, it helps me tremendously to get my channel out. I'm trying to grow my channel, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it. It's been a Jonathan Trust, and I'll see you guys in the next video.